iHeart Podcasts. Hear more Gold 101.7 podcasts.
Playlists and listen live on the free iHeart app. Well, what a show today, friend.
What a show. Today's Thursday. Double A Chattery, the podcast I do with my friend Anita McGregor, drops today. A few months ago, we spoke to my friend Melanie. She was donating her kidney to her daughter Jess, who out of the blue, New Year's Eve, went into full renal failure. We spoke to them before the operation. We catch up with them in the podcast that drops today about how they're getting on, and we play some snippets of that on our show.
Yeah, and it's great to hear how that's all evolved. Emma Gillespie's going to be joining us as well with That's Entertainment, although it does sound funny saying That's Entertainment when we're talking about Virginia Giuffre. Yeah. She was the one that was groomed by none other than Prince Andrew.
Yeah, and groomed by Jeffrey Epstein, taken advantage of,
and
allegedly.
handed around like some plaything.
Yeah, her new book is out. The tendrils of this are going right to the top of the royal family. She'll give us the lowdown.
On a lighter note, as we move into 2026 and to the fruited plains of our new Drive Time radio show, we're getting you with your ideas as what we can put on the show.
The last 2 weeks haven't been too successful, have they?
No, they've been dreadful. We had Laughter is the Best Medicine, where people rang up with terrible jokes.
Have you heard of new restaurants that they've opened up on the moon? Great food, but no atmosphere.
Then we had kids' car karaoke.
But then, today...
Even worse.
Who do you do?
Oh, no. Who do you do? This is your thing, Brendan. You like this.
Sit back, relax, enjoy the podcast.
Everybody online.
Right now, by the miracle of recording, we had so many requests for them to do it again.
Mistress Amanda.
Miss Keller. Amanda.
Doesn't work alone.
Wow, this is fantastic.
Her friend is in a back room making the tools of the trade.
I've heard them describe him as a drunken idiot.
Sorry, I've been drinking beer.
The legendary pirate Jonesy and Amanda the actress.
Hello, Wiggles. Congratulations, Mandy. We're on the radio right now.
What is it, you nutface?
Jonesy and Amanda, you're doing a great job.
You have no empathy for anyone but yourself, you giant tool.
Now's the time to hear good radio. Sorry, a bit of a tongue twist there.
What are you, an idiot?
Jonesy and Amanda are here. It's showtime, a-holes. We're on the air.
Top of the morning to you, Amanda, my little stripy shirted friend.
And how are you? Look, you're wearing like a crazy spirograph shirt. Remember the spirograph?
The spirograph.
You put your pen into the middle of it and it just makes shapes. I never had one.
There was an art gallery dedicated to spirograph stuff.
No.
There was, I'm sure of it. Like, it's not that hard. It's like
it's a machine
dedicating a
that does
museum
it.
to colouring in books or paint by numbers.
Well, that's harder because you physically have to do it. Spirograph, you just put your pen and it does the rest. You know, they should have a Dymo. Dymo?
I want to get one of those. I was looking at eBay. That's so weird because I love those old school labels. The Dymo labeler. You know, the kids these days, they've got the modern labeler.
Have they?
All that sort of stuff.
That prints out something. We just had good-jung.
Yeah. Yeah, well, you got to move on, mate. You can't live in the past, man.
Okay. I want my Dymo.
I want my Dymo. It's the 23rd of October. You know what I haven't mentioned?
Is it your birthday?
No.
Hang on, no. Is it your wife's birthday?
No.
Anniversary?
No. It's Motorcycle Awareness Month. And this is the first
It
time
starts on the 23rd of October?
I have totally not mentioned it. And
You've totally not... Aren't you an ambassador? I've totally not mentioned it.
Anyone that
What kind of
knows
sentence
me
is that?
I'm a dyed-in-the-wool motorcyclist. I don't drive a car unless I've got to tow a boat. That's the only time. I don't like driving cars. I ride a motorcycle every day when it's raining, when it's sunny, whenever. And I love motorcycles, but it is Motorcycle Awareness Month. The irony that I've completely forgotten to mention it is a bigger picture about the fact that people aren't aware of the motorcycles.
Oh, so you're blaming other people for you forgetting it.
So
of all
that's
the people you should remember.
Sorry, mate, I didn't see you. Oh, that's okay. I'll grow another spleen.
That's okay, because for the 1 week of the month you can.
Yeah, so it's Motorcycle Awareness Month. There's events on this weekend that I'm going to one down at...
I bet there have been some the last 3 weekends as well.
I'm going to go to the one down at, the one that we went to at Heathcote all those years ago. You came along.
I did. I came along to support you. Okay, well, you're a dreadful ambassador. You don't deserve the full sash. You get maybe,
Half
I don't know, a lapel marker or something.
That's it. Gemini Rise back, our Thursday, Friday kid.
Hello.
Aye.
Good to see you, mate. And he's got news as well. We should mention it.
Yeah? What's your news?
He's got big news. You know,
You're not leaving for the Thursday and the Friday.
No, I'm still here. No, I'm taking my play, which Jonesy didn't see. I'm going to...
I saw it. I came to see it.
You did? Yeah, man.
The team came to see it, but Jonesy didn't come. Yes, I could go.
Yeah, I'm taking it to the Adelaide Fringe Festival next year.
That's amazing.
What a
'cause
deal.
That was your dream. Look at the team going crazy for you. Your dream was you put it on, it was staged at NIDA, then you wanted to take it to Adelaide, then you wanted to go to the Edinburgh Fringe Festival. This is amazing.
So you've been selected.
That's a big deal.
No, it's just like anyone can do it. You just
but everyone has.
I'm sure I couldn't just put an entry in and say, I'm going to run around the stage with a balloon.
You could do that.
Sounds pretty good.
You might sell tickets, yeah.
That sounds pretty
So
good.
it's not even a big deal.
But don't you have to put yourself forward and then only a few get selected?
No, it's just free. You just sign up.
You've got a big suit of armour in your show. How are you going to get that there?
I don't really know. There's a thing called a taxi box, which you can sort of like send stuff in.
Right.
I'm doing that. It's like for people that are moving house.
Maybe you could mail piece by piece of the armour to Adelaide. Maybe you could do that. Like, remember Ivan Milat was trying to get out of jail. He started sending his body parts out of the jail.
Is that what he did?
That's what he did. He started with a finger and I think he gave up.
I think he did in a taxi box for the Edinburgh Festival.
I just think that that's a big deal, even though anyone could do it.
It's a big deal, and I bet you get your mum to drive it to Adelaide.
I could do that, yeah.
Okay, well, congratulations, mate. It's Thursday. We have an action-packed show today. Coming up on the show, Instagram makes its return. Also, we're building a better drive show. Next year, we move to the fruited plains of Drive Time Radio. We had some suggestions yesterday. Today, I'm going to put the jacket on with the balloons, and Amanda's going to throw darts at me. On any other day, that might seem a little unusual.
No, this is how we're doing it, and whatever dart gets selected, that's the topic we'll do.
We can't do anything, though, until we do the Magnificent Seven. Question one.
Number one, the Nutcracker, that's what you might get a bit later on, and Swan Lake are famous examples of what?
Jam Nation. We have for you the Magnificent Seven. For the uninitiated, 7 questions lay before you. Can you go all the way and answer all 7 questions correctly? If you do that, Amanda will say.
I've just got off the phone with my travel agent. We've all booked to go to Adelaide to see the Adelaide Fringe Festival. Ryan's show will be there, but Jonesy, you weren't interested in seeing it in Sydney, so we assume that you won't be joining us for our fun.
My football side were fighting for their lives, and I thought it would be okay.
It wasn't the grand final.
They were still fighting for their lives, and I didn't go along to see Ryan.
It was on for 3 nights.
It was 3 nights, and also you promised. Do you want to come to the Adelaide show?
I would love to. I would love to.
You're the ambassador for Motorcycle Awareness Week, and you only remember months. Well, you've given it a week. You mentioned it on the 23rd.
Well, there's the irony with all motorcyclists will appreciate this. Largely, people are very unaware of motorcycles. So even me, I should be better. And I will be. I'm embracing it. But it's a big deal for Ryan to be selected, although I'm a little disappointed that anyone could go in there and do it. I thought you'd been selected by an esteemed panel of judges.
That's like a free arts festival.
Right.
So, yeah, anyone can do it. You could do a show if you want.
So if I wanted to go along there holding a balloon and running around the stage.
The difference is you wouldn't bother. You're going to talk like this, but you're not going to bother going there and holding a balloon and running on the stage. People will bother, but you won't be that person.
I don't know if anyone would bother coming to see it either.
No, it wouldn't.
It's like most of those fringe festivals. Except for your show, bro.
3 nights, Brendan, and you missed all of them because your team was in football for one of those.
Jackie's in Ingleburn.
Hello, Jackie.
Good morning. How are we?
Very well, thank you. Question 1. The Nutcracker, Swan Lake, famous examples of what?
Ballet.
They're ballets.
Maybe we should all head to Adelaide next year. Is it next year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why don't we do this? Because we're doing the National Drive show. Maybe we should all go to Adelaide and do the show out of there to celebrate his play.
And you could stay in the hotel and watch football.
On the flag of... How much is this going to cost me?
Wow, what a friend you are.
On the flag of Wales, what mythical creature would you find, Jackie?
Oh, gosh. A dragon?
Yes, it's a dragon.
Oh.
That's a good guess. Let's play Sing It Back.
Sing it for me. Sing it back.
Just sing it to me.
Sing it back to me.
Can you sing the next line of this song?
We'll always love you.
Woo, woo. Nicely done.
Thank you, Whitney. I mean, Jackie. In the 1960s, there was a top secret CIA program to test whether which of these animals could be used to spy on Soviet operatives. Was it A, house cats, B, armadillos, or C, dolphins?
A.
You watched
House
House
Cats.
Cats. It was called Project Acoustic Kitty. And the first mission was to eavesdrop on two men in a park outside the Soviet embassy in Washington.
Mm-hmm.
The cat was released, but apparently was hit and allegedly killed by a taxi almost immediately.
Right, so, because cats could-
Curiosity killed the cat.
That's extraordinary, isn't it? 'Cause
Question-
cats out of all the spy world, they'd be...
Well, they'd be hopeless.
Yeah, you reckon?
Yeah.
They'd be good.
Question number 5. My mum's sister's daughter... Oh, this is hard. My mum's sister's daughter is my what?
Niece.
No. Sorry, Jackie.
My mum's sister's daughter is my what?
Sharon?
Sounds like we're doing what Whipper does, you know, these riddle sections he does on the radio.
His whittles.
He does those riddle, you know, those riddles that everyone hates. But he insists on doing them. My mum's sister's daughter is my what? And it's not a doctor.
Jonesy and Amanda. Sam Nation.
Podcast.
We're into the Magnificent Seven. We find ourselves at question number 5.
Question number 5 is going to Alyssa in Belrose. Hi, Alyssa.
Hi.
Hello. My mum's sister's daughter is my what?
That would be cousin.
Your cousin, that's right.
We're not doing riddles when we go to the Fruited Plains next year, are we?
No, this is just part of a cavalcade of questions. That's what this competition should be called, a cavalcade of questions.
Does a joey live inside or of a mother's kangaroo's... Hang on. Does a joey live inside of a mother kangaroo's pouch for over a year or under a year, Alyssa?
Under a year?
Yeah.
How long is it?
8 months.
So it's in the pouch for 8 months. They're massive when they come out too.
Well, they get out of the...
And then they go back in. They
And
go
they
out
climb
and have
up.
a hop around and feed and then come back in.
I remember watching Rolf Harris do a documentary on it, which was odd in itself, but the little fetus...
Well, it
Covers
gives
that.
birth to kangaroos have got it
Easy
easy.
goes,
The
so easy.
smallest little fetus
Little
of all
fetus
time,
comes up and
size
then
of a jelly bean.
Yeah, and then climbs up
It's
to
not
the...
giving birth.
And then it gets inside that pouch.
Yeah. Fascinating, Brendan. You should have done that documentary.
Kirsten Bell and Adam Brody feature in season 2 of which Netflix show that drops today?
Oh,
Alyssa?
I can't wait to see
I did
it.
like it.
Nobody wants it?
Yes.
Nobody wants this. What happened at the end?
Alyssa, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think
Of
at
the
the
last
end
one.
they broke up because the pressures were too much. He was training to be, he was a rabbi,
Yeah, that's
pressure from
right.
his family. She didn't want to add to the pressure. They broke up and then he runs through the streets and finds her and they pash. Am I right in thinking that's how it ended?
Yes, I loved that show. I'm so excited.
And he's such a spunk.
Spoiler alert for anyone that hasn't watched it, but it is a good show.
Well, you asked me what happened at the end.
Well, you didn't have to be such a big blabbermouth.
I see kissing people.
Congratulations. You've won the Jam Pack, Alyssa. It's all coming your way. A double pass to revisit the glory days of disco in Disco Never Dies with the Sydney Symphony Orchestra. $250 to spend at Priceline. Quality health vitamins are Australian-owned, offered at everyday low prices at Priceline. And Jonesy and Amanda caricatures for you to colour in and some Staedtler pencils. Alyssa, anything you'd like to add to this?
Yeah, thank you so much. So excited. Thank you.
Great. Happy Motorcycle Awareness Month.
Oh, for the last week of it.
Just been getting on top of it.
Jonesy and Amanda.
Sam Nation.
Podcast.
We'll do it live. Jonesy, Amanda.
Look, it's not going to be a walk in the park.
You have no empathy for anyone but yourself, you giant tool.
Thumbing through the Jalmanac, our big book of musical facts. On this day in 1984, Dead or Alive released You Spin Me Round. You remember You
Of
Spin
course
Me
I
Round?
do.
Did you know in 2012 the producer behind the track revealed that he recorded it in just 36 hours, that particular song?
It sounds like quite a long time. Is that not very long?
It does sound like a long time.
Yeah, 3 days. Come on.
Is that 3 days?
Isn't it 36 hours?
No, there's the 48 hours. It's 2 days. How do you stay up for...
Now I think about it, that's pretty quick.
How do you stay up for 36 hours? He was asked. Cocaine and more of it. That's not a positioning statement. Cocaine and more of it.
Is that our new drive show?
Cocaine and more of it. I'm not into that stuff. I'm not a drug guy, okay?
Okay.
Do you want me to pee in a cup?
No, thank you. I'm not doing that content either.
Decades.
Nobody does pee in a cup.
Decades later, the song is still a banger. What about Flow Rider? They had a huge hit with it just recently. Do you remember Right Round? Etc.
What are we going to do?
Cocaine. More cocaine and none of that.
No, none of that.
This is good. We like it.
Jam Nation.
I like Thursdays because it's pie day. Garlo drops all the pies up into the pie warmer. I don't eat the pies because I'm tapering at the moment.
Okay.
But I like the smell. Just hang around for the smell. And also, your podcast that you do with your good friend, forensic psychologist Anita McGregor drops today. Double A Chattery.
A couple of months ago, we spoke to my best friend from my school days. She's a through line in my life. Is that the word? Melanie. We've loved Barry Manilow together. We travel together. It's everything. It was New Year's Eve where her daughter Jess, who's 29, I think, 31, something like that. She went for a blood test. She'd been overseas, wasn't feeling so great. She'd come back. She had a blood test. She was in full renal failure, absolute full renal failure. So the solution was a transplant, a kidney transplant, and Melanie said that she would be the donor. We spoke to Melanie and Jess before their surgery, and we spoke to them. The episode drops today, how they're going since their surgery. It's interesting that Mel had huge fear, they both did, of surgery. And as Melanie said, and she'd been told about this, is that it's not a normal thing to have an operation to remove a healthy organ. So there's some psychological stuff that goes with that. But when it's for your child, well, she said she didn't question it. No.
Yeah. So I said, when they said she's in renal failure and she'll have to go on dialysis and her best hope is a transplant, then I said, pick me. So we then started the process of doing that.
And that's not an easy process either. I mean, it's a detailed process, isn't it?
It's a detailed process and extremely thorough. So it's a great way to get a complete grease and oil change.
The lengths you've gone to for a cheapo health check. So they were, when we first spoke to them, I didn't want to lean into, Anita and I didn't want to ask them about how terrified they were at the idea of it. But Melanie's very thorough. She had a hip replacement a couple of years ago, and I've had one too, but I asked no questions. I didn't care, just do it. She asked a million questions. She wanted to know a million things about the surgery. That's how she deals with her fear. And Jess also had a lot of fears beforehand.
I think it was more so the fear of the unknown. I think for me personally, the surgery was the biggest thing because I'd never had a surgery in my life and this is a pretty big surgery. So naturally, I was absolutely freaking out. But the way that the renal teams and the coordinators handle all of this is great. They ask or request you to go and see a psychiatrist. They have a renal psych on team as well. You can go see a private psych in the lead up to your surgeries to make sure that you're as grounded as you can be. So I went to 4 or 5 sessions to make sure that I was okay because my personal struggle was dealing with the actual surgery. I didn't really care too much about the aftermath or anything because in my head, the immediate thing was the surgery. So I needed to kind of get that fear out of the way. And now that I look back on it, easiest thing I've done.
And you don't think of that, do you, really? You just think, kidney transplant, it happens. But there's a whole bunch of psychologists that can help you out through this. If you're going through this right now.
Or through anything. We're so lucky to live in a country where this stuff is offered to you. And they helped her narrow down, okay, let's look at this. What is your fear? Let's work on that. Mm-hmm. And she went in as prepared as she possibly could be with all the tools she needed to get through it. And Melanie said the same thing. She went in with huge fear and she said it's the easiest procedure she'd ever had. And if she had a spare kidney that she could spare, she'd do this for a stranger because she said, really, there's nothing to it.
Wow.
And Mel's and Jess's health improved instantly. So you felt better than you had been the previous year?
Probably the previous 5 years. I'd just been masking how I felt. I realised I felt quite mediocre for the last 5 years, probably since I was like 25, 26. And within a week, I was like, I get it. like I'm full of energy. My skin completely cleared up. My eyes were white as anything. And I was like, I'm good to go. I feel amazing.
So that's great.
Well, she had high blood pressure. That's what happened. She didn't have a kidney disease. She had high blood pressure, and that was destroying her organs, and particularly her kidney, which had stopped working pretty much. And she wasn't aware of any of this. A young woman, she thought, I don't feel well, I feel whatever. That's what being young and going out is about. So her big message is, if you're not well, get yourself checked.
Double A Chattery, it drops today, Thursday. Check it out where you get your podcast from, iHeartRadio, for example.
Jonesy and Amanda.
Jam Nation. Let's get on down to the Jonesy and Amanda Arms for the pub test. Muck-up day. Does it pass the pub test? As long as we've been doing this radio show, I feel every year we talk about muck-up day.
Well, more and more muck-up days are being cancelled. They've turned into scenes of chaos and destruction, sparking a slew of bans.
Is that true? I always feel that the muck-up day from our generation was a lot worse than what the kids do these days.
I don't know, but we're seeing much more of it, obviously, with social media, and schools are feeling duty of care and all that. They have to come down on it. Some schools have tried to rebrand Muck-Up Day as Celebration Day, but still put glue in your hair, that's fine. Some of the schools have cancelled them, as I said, and others are saying, look, this isn't fair. Some years have gone too far, but why are we being punished for that? And it is a rite of passage. COVID wrecked a lot of things for a lot of younger people, and I reckon a lot of rites of passage have gone by the wayside. Yeah. And if you've gone through all your school years and you've watched that final year let loose and you're not allowed to, and they're saying here, well, it's going to be expensive, schools have to clean up things, there's a whole lot of mess. Put on extra cleaners. Put that into your budget if you can.
I don't know about that.
No, come on. Give these kids a go.
Well, the kids get a fair go. The whole thing about it, though, Muck-Up Day was never really a sanctioned event. You know, when I left school in year 10, there was no muck-up day.
No, but people accept it happens.
Quit school. But, yeah, it happens, and I'm not against it. But it's not something, okay, you're going to throw the flower bomb at this time, and then you're going to dack the principal at this time.
What do you mean?
But it's never been a sanctioned event.
No, it's still not. But the schools are saying we won't have it on our school premises.
But I'd say this, if you're a kid and you do something crazy like, I don't know, put brake fluid all down the corridors of the school, you're going to have to reap the consequences of what you do.
But at the same time, that's an extreme. But within this, if you're going to make a bit of a mess, if you're going to, not. If you're going to make a mess of the school, that's what happens.
I remember at school,
if no one gets hurt, that's what happens.
They got the teacher's mini and they put it up on the top of the stairwell. All the big guys lifted it up.
Yeah.
And, that's funny.
Well, see, you think that's funny, but you don't think
it wasn't my mini. If it was my car, I would have been upset.
But do kids deserve an end-of-year celebration to mark the end of all those years? And I think that, as I said, COVID has taken a lot of rituals away for kids. I think in some form they absolutely give them a muck-up day. No one's saying do anything dangerous.
Don't do anything stupid. Just keep it in check.
Keep it in church. Muck-up day. Does it pass the pub test?
Jam Nation.
Jonesy and Amanda quote.
Fans are fuming after Robert Irwin's wicked performance fails to impress.
Well, he impressed.
This is Dancing with the Stars, by the way.
Dancing with the Stars US. I think he got 35 out of 40, but people are going, how good do you have to be to get 40? He is extraordinary.
Let's have a look at his chops. So this is him.
Jazz. Life's more painless for the brainless. Why think too hard?
He's so balletic.
Look, balletic.
Look at him. He moves like a ballet dancer.
He's making his dance partner look ungainly. Look at his feet. Look at that. Boom. He is a pleasure to watch.
He really is. It's quite extraordinary.
Do you think he's had lessons before?
I don't know. Who cares?
In the croc enclosure or something like that. That's very good.
He's excellent.
He's got the gift. He's got the gift. To another kid who had the gift.
Oh, no.
Well, let's just compare her because...
You know what I've loved is we've been looking at how you went on dancing with the you rubbing your face. And people, because we were comparing the same dances that you did to him, people have said, well, look at this one. You're getting better. That was your first one. You actually got progressively worse.
I was like Benjamin Button in the dance world. Just got worse and worse.
Danced in a nappy at the end.
Well, but what about my solo dance?
Look, Robert does a whole lot of dancing solo, meaning...
And you've been mocking me.
Meaning he doesn't have to cling on to his his partner.
I was
You
hanging on to
cling on for
Alana
their-
with dear life for
She
my
was
life.
turning herself inside out to gurn around you to say, look over here, look over here. This was the dance where you had to do bits on your own. You've pulled the roughest head.
So buckle up because Jonesy is about to be unleashed solo live.
How young I look. Look at the kid, he's going right.
You know, that's like 2 months in.
Here we go.
You did Windmilly Arms.
Okay, look.
You know, what the hell? That was 2 months in. And every week you'd say to me, you know what, I've really turned a corner. If only you'd turned a corner into dance lessons.
Oh, that is so bad.
It's so terrible.
Why didn't you tell me I was that bad?
Oh, I knew and you knew. The rough head you pull when you're dancing is hilarious.
All my ballroom was out the back.
I know.
Anyway, good on you, Rob.
Good on you, Rob. At least someone's good.
Jonesy and Amanda.
Jam Nation.
Podcast.
I want you to get up right now.
I feel like I'm taking crazy pills.
Go to your windows, open them, and stick your head out and yell, I'm as mad as hell. I'm not going to take this anymore.
Muck-up day. Does it pass the pub test?
A number of schools are cancelling Muck-Up Day because they feel it's gone too far and there's too much of a clean-up and students make a mess. I reckon these poor COVID students, their whole education has been turned upside down. These rites of passage are being taken away.
Yeah, but it was never sanctioned. Muck-up day has never been sanctioned in the history of time.
No, but then are you saying schools have no right to ban it? What do you mean?
But you can't ban something that's never been sanctioned, is what I'm
schools
saying.
can say you can't do anything on our school premises because by and large schools allow you to come in, final year to come in, and younger students from the minute you start go, ooh, Muck-Up Day.
Mm-hmm.
I reckon as long as, and everyone would agree with this, as long as no one's harmed and as long as there's not too much damage to property. I'm sorry, yes, cleaners are going to have to be involved, but give kids this rite of passage to blow off steam. They've finished their schooling. That's what I think. Muck-Up Day, does it pass the pub test?
I absolutely think it passes the pub test. If we can have a Mardi Gras every year where people do absolutely anything and everything, I think kids should be able to let off steam at the end of the year and get over the school year. I think it passes absolutely.
It does, as long as there isn't any destruction of property. Now, if you want to make a mess or you set off like we did a stink bomb, big deal, we open the windows, it clears up. But we did not destroy anything.
Yeah, I think it passes the pub test. When I was younger, we hired a bus and we went around all our school teachers that night. They had alcohol for us and food. We went from dusk till dawn. So as long as it's done sensibly, I think it's a great idea.
It's all right if nobody gets hurt, but I remember one of my schools, somebody put sugar into one of the teachers' petrol tanks.
Yes, of course it does. At the end of the day, it is a rite of passage, just like Amanda said before. Ultimately, it wasn't a point of being allowed or having permission to do so. It's more about sticking it to the man. At the end of the day, you're telling the teachers that you can't touch us anymore.
Yeah.
We're free.
We're free until we have to face the taxman and all the other real-life world consequences.
Exactly. It's the rite of passage. Interesting, all male callers. I think men love the concept of Muck-Up Day. Maybe the mums are, oh, don't stop.
Just remember, kids, what we do in life echoes in eternity.
Okay. Explains your dancing.
Jam Nation.
I demand entertainment. Are you not entertained?
Put on your dancing shoes.
Now give me your best shot.
Emma Gillespie, editor-in-chief at the Daily Oz, and everyone's talking about Nobody's Girl. This is the posthumous book written by Virginia Giuffre.
Yeah, this week we've had that book released posthumously, of course, as you mentioned, Jonesy, Virginia Giuffre, the woman who has long accused Jeffrey Epstein and Prince Andrew of rape and sex trafficking. She died earlier this year by suicide at the age of 41, but she leaves behind this book, which is this raw account of, detailing a life of abuse and the systems that failed her. It was co-written with a journalist called Amy Wallace, who said that Giuffre insisted the book be released no matter what happened to her, even if she passed away. And it opens kind of by directly addressing the fact that it's going to be a hard read for the audience. She says, I know it's a lot to take in, but please don't stop reading. That's how it all starts. And then, describes years of sexual abuse. First, as a child, Virginia Giuffre alleges her father abused her. He denies that. And then we move into the sex trafficking as a teenager, she alleges, by Jeffrey Epstein and Ghislaine Maxwell.
And she was a perfect target for them because of her vulnerability.
Exactly, which the kind of setup of learning more about her childhood, I think, paints a new picture of what she had been through to that point. But Ghislaine Maxwell, she said, was a molester with posh manners and aristocratic pedigree who groomed her and recruited her at Mar-a-Lago, the Trump-owned resort. Giuffre writes she was haunted by Epstein and Maxwell right through her life. She still feared them both, but she said the worst of it wasn't the physical abuse. She said it was the psychological abuse. From the start, they manipulated me into participating in behaviours that ate away at me, eroding my ability to comprehend reality, preventing me from defending myself. She believed she might die a sex slave all these years. Now, of course, it was the Epstein friendship with Prince Andrew that has been the subject of all of this debate and tension and controversy over the last 10 years. The memoir describes when Virginia met Prince Andrew. She said he was friendly enough but still entitled, as if he believed having sex with me was his birthright. Now, the royal family obviously knew this memoir was coming out. We had some leaked emails over the weekend in the sort of fallout of Prince Andrew denouncing his ties or his royal titles, I suppose.
The dukedom.
The dukedom. He's kept the princedom, but he's ditched the dukedom. Leaked emails that suggest he was in cahoots with his security and police trying to dig up dirt on Virginia Giuffre. Obviously, it has to be said these are all alleged wrongdoings. He's continued to deny any involvement or that he even ever met Virginia Giuffre.
Although he did pay her a lot of money.
Exactly. He settled with her out of court some years ago, but has never admitted to any
And when you look
wrongdoing.
at that, if someone had an accusation towards me and that I'd never met them, I wouldn't pay them any money.
But also, isn't there an email that's been revealed that he sent to Jeffrey Epstein when that photo came out of him with Virginia Giuffre, where he says, oh, well, I guess we're both in this. Let's stick together. He doesn't deny that the photograph exists, which he has since.
And the emails are so damning that were leaked over the weekend that the Met Police in London are investigating. They're taking that very seriously and they're looking into it. So there could yet be criminal charges to come for Prince Andrew.
Wow.
But there's massive scrutiny now in the UK. You know what the tabloids are like there. They're really going for him with this posthumous memoir coming out. It's been revealed that he's still living at the Royal Lodge in Windsor, this 30-bedroom mansion where apparently he's paying £1 a year in rent as part of a 75-year lease that allows him to stay there until 2078.
Even the other royals pay rent and he doesn't.
Well, exactly. So the push now is to get him out of the house. Apparently there's a group of MPs and politicians in UK Parliament saying we need to legally strip him of the titles, including Prince. So even though he's voluntarily ditched the dukedom and the other random titles that no one's ever heard of over here, he still kind of legally has a claim. So MPs there want that to be dealt with in Parliament. I mean, it's causing massive headaches for King Charles. Apparently William was the one who really pushed him to get this done now. But I think this is really just the beginning of a new chapter of this scandal for the royal family and for Prince Andrew.
Look at that, the king is palming it all off Prince William. He's putting that all in
Prince
his
William's
inbox.
going to say, as a modern monarchy, we do a lot of work in sexual trafficking, etc. We cannot have Andrew being the centrepiece of the royal family.
They can't have this long list of what's-his-face royals that aren't doing any work in the public community on the public purse.
Excuse me, that's Prince What's-His-Face. Em, thank you. I'm looking forward to reading this book. It's going to be hard going, but fascinating. Thank you, Em. Em Gillespie there.
Jonesy and Amanda.
Damn Nation
Podcast.
Are you telling me you built a time machine?
When this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're going to see some serious shit.
This week, we're giving you the chance to see Back to the Future, the musical. You get the answers right, and your future could be worth $1,000 and a night at the show. There's you with your posse of mates.
Yeah, you've got 4 tickets, and we've got 3 questions. It's the last man standing. If you answer question 3 correctly, you get all of this. You get $1,000 and the tickets to the show.
Mike has called us on 135522. Mike, how are you?
Good morning. How are you both?
We're very well. Are you a huge Back to the Future enthusiast? I am a huge enthusiast. Amanda?
I dabble.
She's only seen the first one. Couldn't be bothered watching the second or the third one.
I preferred the first ones, but I've seen them all.
All right, Mike. So you're coming in at question 1. If you get it right, you get on to question 2. Let's see how you go. Question number 1.
After crashing into a truck, what does Biff Tannen's car get covered in?
It's manure, I believe.
Yes, it is.
Put your mind to it, you can accomplish anything.
Congratulations, you've moved on to question number 2.
Are you going to keep doing
Yeah,
this?
I am. I like it.
How many doors does the DeLorean have, Mike?
It would be 2.
Yeah,
Put your mind to it, you can accomplish
One
anything.
asks the question, when he's at the mall, he backs the DeLorean, Doc backs the DeLorean out of the Pantech truck. The DeLorean has gull-wing doors. How did he get inside the car? Like, how did Marty open the door to get him out?
Don't the gull wings...
They
just
open outwards.
They don't go straight up?
No, they open outwards.
Look at your arms doing it.
Like a gull.
Okay.
That's why they're called... Oh, God. One.
Question number 3.
Here
if
we
you
go,
get
Mike.
this, Mike, you get the tickets and the money. Here's question number 3.
All right.
Brendan, over to you.
In the movie, hoverboards were all the rage in the future of 2015. What car company released a hoverboard prototype that same year? Was it A, Ferrari, B, Lexus, or C, Porsche?
I want to say Porsche.
No, sorry, Mike.
Hello? Anybody home?
You've fallen on your sword at the last minute. Rose is in Warrenora Heights. Hello, Rose.
Hello, good morning. How are you?
Very well.
Rose, poor old Mike.
You're now in the running for the tickets and the money. Over to you, Brendan. Ask the question again.
In the movie, hoverboards were all the rage in the future of 2015. What car company released a hoverboard prototype that same year? Was it A, Ferrari, or B, Lexus?
Lexus?
It was
There it
Lexus.
is.
Put your mind to it, you can accomplish anything.
Congratulations to you.
Wow. Oh, my gosh.
You've got $1,000 and 4 tickets to see Back to the Future, the musical.
Oh, wow. Good gosh.
Some walking around money there for you. See Back to the Future, the musical, live on stage at the Sydney Lyric Theatre. Take a ride back in time and get your tickets today at backtothefuturemusical.com.au. Good on you, Rose.
Wow, thank you so much. That's amazing.
We'll play
so
again
happy.
tomorrow.
Thank you. Wow.
Jonesy and Amanda.
Jam Nation podcast. 7 weeks to go of the Jonesy and Amanda show as we know it. No more of us at this time slot in the day.
We want you to join us from 3 to 6. Of course, stay listening to Christian O'Connell, who's going to do a brilliant breakfast show.
He'll do all right.
He absolutely will. But we want you also to be listening from 3 to 6, where we will do a drive show.
Yeah.
What will be in that drive show? We want you to help us create one.
And this is one of those fake things where we say, pick any song you like, and then we just play John Farnham. We actually want these ideas to come in, and they're coming in thick and fast.
They are indeed.
It started off with this particular idea.
Short jokes, non-offensive. Laughter is the best medicine.
And we road tested that.
Yeah.
Have you heard of a restaurant that they've opened up on the moon? Great food, but no atmosphere.
And decided it was dreadful. Then we had kids carpool karaoke. That too.
As per suggestion, but
By you?
No, it wasn't my suggestion.
No, by you, the listener.
Yeah.
And it was dreadful.
Yeah.
So that's 2 dreadful ideas.
Well, not all of them are going to be dreadful. People have a lot of ideas.
I've got 2 for you. How about doing like a trading post?
Scott, what's your other one?
How about half an hour for dating?
Amazing fun facts.
We should have a segment called The Perfect Comeback.
The Bad Boss Update.
So it's called Silence is Golden.
Yep.
It's where Jonesy has to stay silent while Amanda talks about anything she wants.
Oh, love
There are today's ideas. So what we're going to do is we're going to put all those ideas on the balloon suit.
We're going to write a number on the balloon. So we don't know. I'm going to be blindfolded anyway. We don't know what's what. I'm going to throw a dart at you, Brendan.
Yep.
Whatever number it corresponds with on the balloon is the topic we will do coming out of 8 o'clock.
You're going to put your dumb puns on there, the pun hour.
I'm allowed puns. You're allowed who do you do.
Everyone loves who do you do.
No one likes, people like doing impressions. No one likes hearing them.
You ask me to do an impression, I'll do it.
How about you do one that isn't Dr. Wright, Koshy, or Mike Whitney?
Okay.
Do it.
What about...
I'm waiting.
Stand in front of watch a pattern appears. Why is it so?
Come on. Please. How old is Julius Sumner Miller? 158 million. Come on. Come on. What do you do?
I would come up with a pun then.
Okay, give me a topic. Go on, give me. I just don't say a pun. Give me a topic and I come up with a pun. That's how puns work.
Ryan's play being accepted at the Fringe Festival.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to pay a no fringe tax. It'll be taxing in other ways,
I did
believe
the
me.
opposite of wet my pants.
Oh, poo. Anyway, get this back on track.
Yeah, get it back on track. So I'm going to balloon up next and you're going to throw darts at me. Is that right?
Yes.
Jam Nation.
Gold 101.7. Hello there. It's Jonesy and Amanda. 7 weeks to go before the Jonesy and Amanda show leaves doing the breakfast hours to the fruited plains of drive time radio.
We're also on Instagram Live right now if you want to watch the debacle that's about to take place.
What we've been doing is getting your ideas on how we can build a better drive show, make afternoons great again. And yesterday's brainstorm has come with this. We've got your dumb pun idea.
Yep.
An hour of puns.
Yep. What about your stupid one? Who do you do?
Who do you do?
No one likes impressions.
Everyone loves impressions.
People like doing them. No one likes hearing them.
Everyone loves them. I'll do one for you now.
Now, do it.
Morning, everyone. College at you.
Is that Jackie?
Scott came through with... I've spat all over myself. Scott came through with his dating segment, buy, swap and sell for partners. Nathan had fun facts. Kylie, the perfect comeback. Michael, call your boss. And Alison had silence is golden.
This is where you have to be silent and I can talk about anything I like. So anyway, what we've done, Jonesy's covered in a jacket that's got balloons all over it. He's got his helmet on, he's got his gloves. I'm going to throw a dart. The balloons have numbers on them that correspond to those topics. Whichever one the dart hits is the topic we'll be doing after 8 o'clock. I'm going to be blindfolded. I'm putting on a blindfold
We're relying
now.
on Gem Y Rye here.
Alrighty. Do you want to put your visor down, Jones? You could get you in the face.
Okay, you ready?
All right. Yeah.
I'm about to throw the first dart. Say hello so I know where you are, Brendan.
I'm over here, Mudge.
Okay.
Oh,
don't.
What did that hit?
That got Jonesy on the shoulder.
Okay.
Yeah. There we go. Second dart. Loading up. Oh. Okay.
Come on.
I don't inflame
Bounced
me.
off. Need one more.
Oh. Where'd that go?
That almost got lodged in Jonesy's neck. That one just totally... Jonesy, stop moving around.
Don't move.
That's sort of just... You've managed to catch that.
Okay, ready? Here we go.
Somehow. Here we go. No, that's...
They sound like they're hitting a target, though.
They are. They're hitting Jonesy. That's a big moving target.
Am I going too high?
No, he's moving out of the way. This is the problem.
Come on,
dodging.
Brendan. Don't dodge.
Because I'm living in fear.
Don't dodge.
He needs to stop moving.
Are they hitting balloons but not piercing them?
Yeah, kind of.
A bit harder? Need to throw harder?
Throw harder. Oh,
What's happened? Has someone blunted these darts?
Oh, my...
No, that almost hit the camera again.
Okay.
Oh,
What's happening?
They're just bouncing off.
Okay, get ready.
Here we go. Oh.
No, I know you're really close,
He's
and don't do it.
very
Okay,
close.
no, move back, or else I'll hit you.
Okay, here we go. No, that's too... You got to center it up.
Still, Jones. Stay still, you idiot.
Hey, you go on.
Why would you move around like a goon?
Oh,
Just stand there and be a man and cop the dart.
You wouldn't believe which one that is as
Which
well.
one is it?
Who do you do?
Oh, no!
Keep those SMSs coming.
Who do you do from this century? Oh, no. Can I throw again?
No. We've got Instagram coming up if you'd like to play 135522.
No.
We'll do that for you next.
Jonesy and Amanda.
Jam Nation.
Podcast.
Moving into the ground right now.
Who wants some free money?
Instant.
Going fast.
Moolah.
I like the sound of that.
Jonesy and Amanda's
Instagram.
No one would have believed. We have 10 questions, 60 seconds on the clock. You can pass if you don't know an answer. We'll come back
Is
to
that one of your
question
impressions?
if time permits. Yeah, from War of the Worlds.
Jenna just sent me some vision of what happened while I was blindfolded. You're moving all around and deflecting the balloons. I think next week you should be blindfolded as well.
Bad dartsman blames his tools. If you get all the questions right, you win $1,000.
You can leave with $1,000
You
with our
can.
blessing, or you can play for $2,000. It's a bonus question, but it's double or nothing.
Easy peasy.
We've got Chloe in Manly.
Hello, Chloe.
Hello. how are you?
Great.
Very well, Chloe. Let's see if we can give you some money today. 10 questions, 60 seconds. If you're not sure, say pass. We might have time to come back, all right?
Okay.
Chloe, good luck because here we go. Here comes question number 1. Sushi rolls are traditionally wrapped in what?
Seaweed.
Question 2. Tony Hawk is famous for which sport?
Skateboarding.
Question 3. Finish this. Red Bull gives you?
Wings.
Question 4. On a set of traffic lights, what colour is the top light?
Red.
Question 5. Who's the lead guitarist for Led Zeppelin?
Pass.
Question 6. What legume is used to make hummus?
Chickpeas.
Question 7. What's the collective term for a group of whales?
Pass.
Question 8. How many films are in the Fast and Furious franchise?
10.
Question 9. What's sodium chloride commonly known as?
Oh, pass.
Question 10. How old do you have to be to get your L plates in New South Wales?
16.
Back to question 5. Who's the lead guitarist for Led Zeppelin?
Jimmy Page.
Question 7. What's the collective term for a group of whales?
A herd.
Oh, Chloe, it's a pod.
It's a pod.
It's a pod. Oh.
You were doing
you
so
gunned
well.
it through at the Fast and Furious.
Man.
10 in the franchise.
10 in the Fast and Furious franchise. How good are you?
Sodium chloride is just salt or table salt.
Yeah, no, that one came to me after then.
Oh, wow, you were so methodical. I thought you were going to do it, Chloe. I'm
Amanda
so
kind
sorry.
of tipped a bit of sodium chloride into the wound there, Chloe.
Okay, well, great. All right, I'm sorry it didn't go better for you today.
That's all right. Thank you very much.
Hey, but Chloe, good news. Do you know what the good news is?
What?
What's the good news?
Who Do You Do is coming up next, where people ring in with their impressions.
Oh,
do you have any impressions, Chloe?
I do a really good Australian one.
Okay, do one.
Oh, Jesus. There's a shark in the water.
That's not bad.
You're not helping my case.
I know. And I'm trying to be supportive of Chloe, but that's where it ends.
There's a shark in the water. They're good on you, Chloe.
There's a shark in the water.
Okay, no, it's good.
Thank you. That's all you need to know in Australian.
Chloe, you carry on about your business and have a good remainder of the week. In the meantime, who do you do?
No.
Who do you do? Who do you do? Is coming up. Come on, you love this.
No, I don't. I'm bailing out. I'm going to sit here with my arms crossed.
Oh, don't
try and
be a
impress
big
me.
poopy
Try
pants.
and impress me.
It's 8:07. We'll do it right after FYC.
No, that's what I said.
Jam Nation.
7 weeks to go of the Jonesy and Amanda Breakfast Show as we know it. We haven't been given the arse, though.
Oh, who's saying that?
Well, no, people, so someone said, hey, you're getting the arse.
No one said that. You're making it up.
I'm not making it up.
We are moving to the fruited plains of the Drive Show.
I tell you what, might as well be called Easy Street. That is the cruisiest gig in the history of the world.
I don't know why you keep saying this.
It's great. It's fun.
And you're going to come up with all the ideas?
Well, that's what I already have.
Have you?
Yes.
Have you?
I came up with Who Do You Do? And then I was covered in balloons. Then you threw a dart. What are the chances?
Who do you do?
Oh, no. I don't like
yes.
impressions. You only do 3, and they're all of people who are substantially out of the public eye now.
I got to work on my game.
Why don't you do Julius Caesar?
I can do Winston Churchill.
Okay, do it.
No one would have believed in the last...
That's not Winston. That's that's Richard Burton.
No one would have believed in the last part of the 20th
Who's that?
century. That's Richard Burton from War of the
Well,
Worlds.
do Winston Churchill.
Never in the field of human endeavour
Just saying the
owed by
speech.
so much to so many.
Just saying their words.
Well,
does
you
not
do.
make
You're
any
very
I
good
don't
mimic.
like impressions. I don't like it.
Oh, you're just being
No.
cranky pants.
Yeah, I
Come
am.
on, you're very good.
I don't like
Do Heather Mills McCartney. Come on.
They called me a paedophile.
It's good. Do Sandra Sully. Come on.
I like Sandra very much, and she's an excellent newsreader.
So it's very good. Do that deranged woman we met when we were in the streets the other day.
No, Brendan, I'm not going to do a deranged woman we met in the streets. She was your number 1 fan.
Anyway, 13:55.
I hate this. Let it be known.
Is our number.
Phone up. Let's
Yep.
get this out of the way.
And let's
Phone
make it-
up.
let's
Give
make
us
it
your
fun.
impressions and let's make it fun. Okay, and snap the job's a game. I hate it.
What we do, you ring us and don't tell us what we're going to do, and then we have to guess who you are.
If that makes any sense to you, give us a call, 1355 22.
Porsche.
Shut up.
Jonesy and Amanda. Jam Nation podcast.
Jonesy and Amanda in the morning on Gold 101.7.
We're road testing new ideas for our new show in 2026 on the fruited plains over there. So far, we've had some suggestions which have been dreadful. We had joke of the day, dreadful. Kids carpool karaoke. Dreadful.
Well,
At
this is going to
last,
be the worst.
Thanks to the dart, which you threw, by the way.
Who do you do?
Oh, no.
Impressions. Everyone loves impressions.
Don't they just?
Hey there, Diana. How are ya? You might have to press that button over there, Gem Y Rye.
Hello, Diana.
Oh, we're taking her here, mate.
Sorry.
Hi, Diana. All right, over to you. Do it.
I want you to take a bath, Bart.
Oh, no.
Diana.
Did you guys hear that?
Do it one more time because sadly I heard it.
I want you to take a bath, Bart.
That's Marge Simpson, isn't it?
Oh, that's pretty good.
That's right.
Yeah.
Because it's
well done.
It's a good impression, Diana.
No,
But
Diana.
Doesn't mean I want to hear
Don't listen to Poopy Pants over there. I like it, and you've proved my
You're
case.
faking it. I'm going to collapse.
Jam Nation.
As we prepare ourselves for the fruited plains of 2026 when we go to Drive Time Radio.
That's 3 to 6 in the afternoon. We'd love you to join us.
I
Please
like
do.
to think of it as an Amish sort of barn-building exercise. We're getting the stuff that you want on the radio show.
Yeah.
And
One of the suggestions that came from Jonesy, but other people had also suggested it was my least favourite idea, was who do you do? I think impressions are like flatulence. People like to do it, but no one wants to be on the receiving end.
oh, sniff away, my friend.
Who do you do?
Oh, no.
Troy is with us.
Hello, Troy.
Good morning. It's a great pleasure to talk to such wonderful people of the SM radio band, Jones and Amanda.
What?
Wait a minute. Did you just say the greatest? Well, I like the intro where the gentleman says, he comes in and says, when those two go on holidays, I rejoice. Oh, yeah, I've heard that, but I don't like that at all. No.
Troy.
Your John Howard is fabulous.
Yeah, John Howard,
But did you morph into Gough Whitlam in there?
I certainly did. I bumped into him numerous times at Parliament House, and I've got to leave Parliament House when I actually go into Jones and Amanda, mate, for 3 hours. No one knows I leave Parliament House. No.
Okay, Troy, that's very... Problem is, we've been in trouble lately for dated references.
Oh, it says Jones, you did Julius Sumner Miller a bit earlier.
Troy, I commend you. Thank you.
Actually,
well done.
I will say I didn't enjoy it, but it was good.
Amanda.
Hello, Amanda. Over to you.
I'll get you, my pretty. Yeah, you're a little dog, too.
Going back in time.
Okay. So the witch from...
Wizard of Oz.
Right, okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Amanda. Really, we need some modern day
Well,
impressions.
you can't do a single modern day impression, Brendan. Hello, Hayley.
I can do from Married at First Sight.
Okay.
100%.
Hayley, over to you.
Okay, I'm going to do Kermit the Frog.
Oh,
okay.
well,
You're not
no,
supposed to
actually,
tell
don't
us.
waste our time.
No,
Hayley, honestly.
don't tell us. Okay, give it to us.
Hello, I'm Kermit the Frog. Where's my piggy?
Hayley, that's...
If you hadn't even said it, I seriously wouldn't have guessed. I'm going to do Kermit the Frog. Hello, I'm Kermit the Frog. That's quite the impression.
Don't worry, Hayley, we'll call you on that one.
See, Brendan, what are you thinking?
Well...
What are you thinking, Brendan?
Can we just say we don't want Muppets?
I'm going to hook you to a lie detector and ask you, what are you thinking?
We don't want Muppets.
We're going to take more of your calls.
long-dead politicians.
You've asked for this, Brendan. If you do a good Menzies,
Is this like
give
when I
us
got
a call.
busted smoking and I had to smoke a pack of Winnie Blues?
Jonesy and Amanda.
Jam Nation.
Podcast.
Jonesy and Amanda.
Remember this?
Oh, the five. Can't believe you guys.
We're road testing new ideas for our new show in 2026 when we broadcast to you from the fruited plains of Drive Time Radio. We put a corresponding number of balloons, numbers on balloons of ideas that have come to us. Out of those 7 ideas, you threw the...
I was blindfolded.
dart.
I'm so sorry it landed on this.
Who do you do?
Oh, no.
Everyone loves Who Do You Do?
Hello, Paul.
That's what the world needs is impressions.
Okay, over to you, Paul.
How powerful you have become, young radio announcers. Entertain us, you must.
Very good, Yoda.
Is that Cookie Monster? Who was it?
It's Yoda, you fool.
sorry.
It's not Cookie Monster. Honestly, hang your head in shame. Paul is pouring his heart out. Thank you, Paul.
Thank you, Paul.
They are the impressions that we are looking for. Sarah.
Okay, Sarah, over to you.
Sarah has joined us.
I love you, Jenny.
Forrest Gump.
We was like peas and carrots.
Who's peas and carrots?
Well, that's what he says.
Oh,
Jenny
I
and
thought
I
that
are
was
peas
Mr.
and
Ed.
carrots. You play simpleton very well, Sarah.
Jones, you know.
Sarah, thank you.
What do you think of the segment, Brendan?
I think I might need some money for maybe a bit of money for some R&D, and we'll just, spitball it and maybe never hear of it
Thank
again.
you for letting us test run it. Thank you for your bravery, but I don't think it'll be back.
Oh,
was that an impression? Porky Pig?
That's all, folks.
Jonesy and Amanda. Jam Nation.
Podcast.
Now, I'd just like to do a bit of a shout-out to Jamboree Recreation Park, where you control the action.
I drive past it a lot on my way to the South Coast, and it kind of quietly shames me every time.
Because you never took your kids there.
I never took the kids, and even if they're invited to birthday parties and I would have had to take them there.
You don't want to go there.
I always found a reason not to go.
I was a great proponent of Jamboree Recreation Park, been many, many times. Haven't been for a while now, but always good, because I used to have this good end-of-season discount when it got a bit colder.
When there was no water in it.
And you take the kids, so you get a discount, but it'll be freezing. Kids would be all blue-lipped, but they enjoyed it very much. But anyway, this isn't about how great their park is. It's about them, and this is what this country is built on, seeing opportunity. So Jamboree is a seasonal park.
Of course.
It's only open during the summer months. During the winter, what do? Water slides are expensive. So they came up with an idea to store a bunch of electric cars, the BYD, these are the Chinese electric cars, and these cars are the victims of their own success. We love these cars in Australia, these EVs. So our government's going, buy an electric car. So everyone's going, I'm going to buy an electric car. So all the electric cars come over here, and there's so many, they need places to store them.
But what you said, they store them at Jamboree?
Well, because
not
they got
on the rides.
No, in the car park, you fool.
Well, I didn't know.
So they've all stored in the car park, a car park which can take cars.
So Jamboree isn't connected to that industry?
No. So the Jamboree people, good Aussie nows, have said, you know what? We got a car park that's vacant the whole time.
Yeah.
We're going to put these cars.
Makes
then
sense.
Some keyboard Kevin.
Kevin?
That's a Karen and a Kevin combined.
Right.
Oh, that looks creepy. These cars will catch on fire. What are they doing? And then the media's got onto it, and they've had this witch hunt, and the stupid councils got involved, and they said, no, now you've got to have a DA. And the dude that runs Jamboree's gone, well, what, a DA for a car park that you insisted that we put in?
But also, what happens if everyone who went to visit Jamboree had an electric car?
Exactly.
Would people be upset that they'd all catch fire?
Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. The cars aren't going to catch fire. They're stored. They're fined. The car carrier business has been affected by this. Jamboree's been affected by this. Just stop. Let them do the stuff. Look at the Harbour Bridge. How the hell would that thing be built now?
We should use that as a car park.
Actually,
pretty
it is
much.
right now.
Pretty much is.
Good on you guys. We support you, Jamboree. It is 17 to 9. That gets my ghoulies. Small-minded caverns.
If something gets your ghoulies, get in touch with us. We've got $20,000 to give away.
That's coming up next on Gold.
Jam
Nation.
Everybody shout. Come on now, sing out. It's time for the ghoulies get together.
In just a few weeks, we're going to be giving someone $20,000 for being our favourite ghoulie of the year.
What have we got today?
What gets my ghoulies are people that can't close doors behind them, especially in a cafe, a restaurant or a pub environment. What is wrong with you? Just close the bloody door behind you. That is what gets my ghoulies.
That's a good one, particularly in winter. Open a door, this blast of wind and cold air comes in. Close the door.
What, are you born in a tent?
What else?
Do you know what really gets my ghoulies? You see something on Marketplace, you think, yeah, that's really good, but it's got a small mark on it or blemish, and the seller says, oh, it has a small mark, but easily removed. Why the bloody hell haven't you removed it then? That's what really gets my ghoulies.
That's true.
Now that you mention it,
that's true.
Makes a lot of sense.
With the bad in with the good. If you dipped out, you can always contact us via the iHeartRadio app. It is 7 to 9.
Our favourite caller, email or Facebook friend wins $250 to spend at Hurricane's Grill. You can celebrate Melbourne Cup at Hurricane's Grill Circular Quay. 3-course banquet, Louis Rourier champagne, prizes and big screens.
That's after you've had a few. before we move to the fruited plains of the promised land next year. We're road testing your ideas. We stuck them to balloons and then we let the dart decide the fate of what idea we should road
And
test.
sadly, it was one you liked.
Oh, it's a great idea.
Who do you do?
Oh, no.
Everybody loves an impression,
No,
Amanda.
they don't.
Come on, don't be a bit sad.
We asked you to call up with your impressions. We said, don't tell us who you're doing. See if we can guess.
Keep it under the radar, and we'll use our powers
of deduction
to work out who it is.
We're still struggling as to who Hayley from Campbelltown was.
Okay, I'm going to do Kermit the Frog.
Yeah, okay, give it to us.
Hello, I'm Kermit the Frog. Where's Miss Piggy?
Brendan?
I feel...
Now, this was your idea.
I just
what do you
feel-
think about bringing this to the
I'm
fruited
going to need a bit
plains?
of expense money for some R&D on this one.
I don't think the letters are R&D.
Righto, you two. That's enough.
You know, it's hard to come up with stuff, you know? It's like tomorrow's show. It's Friday.
Yeah, fight for your flashback.
That will be back. What was the other thing that was happening tomorrow? There's something good happening.
We've got tickets to Back to the Future and
that's
$1,000 to give away.
This is all good. In the meantime, Higo has arrived. He is going to be joining us $20,000 or a once-in-a-lifetime holiday with Jimmy Buzz.
Hey, Jimmy, put this sun cream on my back.
You're at the breakfast buffet. Jimmy, is when you meet you.
Jimmy, come and take a photo with my wife. But you get to see him perform. Incredible.
Okay.
Don't harass him.
No. We'll be back from 6 tonight for Jam Nation.
See you then.
Good day to you.
Well, thank God that's over.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Wipe the tears, baby, from your eyes.
Catch Jonesy and Amanda's podcast on the iHeart app or wherever you get your podcasts. Jonesy and Amanda.
Jam Nation Podcast. Catch up on what you've missed on the free iHeartRadio app.